Have you ever wondered how mindfulness can impact your daily life? It's a concept that's often misunderstood, yet holds immense power. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present, completely engaged in whatever we're doing. It's about paying attention to each moment, allowing us to wake up to the full richness of every day. This video will guide you on how to infuse mindfulness into your life, transforming mundane tasks into extraordinary experiences. Embarking on this journey towards mindfulness will open up new perspectives, enhancing your everyday experiences. So, what exactly is mindfulness? Well, let's dive in. Mindfulness is a mental state achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment. It's about embracing the here and now without letting your mind drift away into the past or the future. It's about accepting our thoughts, feelings, and sensations as they arise without judgment or criticism. This practice has its roots deeply embedded in Buddhist philosophy. Over 2,500 years ago, mindfulness was a key element of Buddhist teachings. It was seen as a path to enlightenment, a way to transcend the mundane and reach a state of profound understanding and peace. But don't let the ancient origins fool you. Mindfulness isn't some mystical or esoteric concept. It's a very practical and applicable tool for modern life. We live in a world where distractions are everywhere, where our attention is constantly being pulled in 1,000 different directions. Mindfulness helps us to cut through the noise and truly engage with the world around us. It's not about emptying our minds or achieving a state of eternal calm. Instead, it's about being fully present, fully engaged in whatever we are doing or experiencing at any given moment. It's about observing our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them, without letting them control us. Mindfulness is not just a concept, it's a way of life. It's a tool we can use to enrich our experiences, to live more fully, and to find peace in the chaos of everyday life. Now that we understand what mindfulness is, how can we incorporate it into our daily lives? Well, it's simpler than you might think. All it takes is a bit of focus and intention. Firstly, we can start by focusing on our breath. This is one of the most straightforward ways to ground ourselves in the present moment. Whether you're waiting for a bus, sitting at your desk, or even doing the dishes, just take a moment to notice your breath. Is it fast or slow, deep or shallow? Just observe it without trying to change anything. This simple act can help anchor you in the present moment, reducing stress and increasing focus. Secondly, become aware of your physical sensations. This can be anything from the feeling of your feet on the ground, the texture of your clothes against your skin, or even the sensation of the air entering and leaving your nostrils. By paying attention to these sensations, we can become more attuned to our bodies and in turn more connected to the world around us. Another effective way to practice mindfulness is by paying attention to the present moment. Too often, we're caught up in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. But by consciously bringing our attention to the here and now, we can learn to appreciate the beauty in the everyday. Try this when you're eating your next meal or when you're walking to work. Really take in the flavors of your food or notice the sights and sounds around you. It's important to remember that mindfulness can be practiced at any time, not just during meditation. It's about making a conscious effort to be present, regardless of what you're doing. And finally, remember that mindfulness is not about achieving a state of eternal calm or bliss. It's about becoming more aware of your experiences, both pleasant and unpleasant, and learning to navigate them with a sense of curiosity and kindness. So, why not give it a try? You might be surprised at how much more vibrant and meaningful your everyday life can become when you practice mindfulness. Remember, mindfulness is a practice. It's not about perfection, but about becoming more aware of your experiences. Before we conclude, let's summarize what we've learned today. Mindfulness, at its core, is the practice of being fully present in the moment, of paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. It's about cultivating a sense of awareness and acceptance. Practicing mindfulness isn't as daunting as it may seem. It can be as simple as taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply, to savor your food, or to really listen when someone is talking. Remember, mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind, it's about becoming an observer of your own inner experience. The benefits of this practice are vast. From reduced stress and improved focus to greater emotional balance and enhanced creativity, mindfulness can truly transform the quality of our everyday lives. Remember, the journey towards mindfulness is a personal one. Start today and discover the positive impact mindfulness can have on your daily life.